think my role is diversity. You know, as I said before, everyone's like doing their own hip stuff, their trendy stuff. Not saying it's bad. I love it. I do. But I think it'd be cool to have a different color in the palette.
One of the primary goals was to use this opportunity to give to the KS community, like for example, we have a lot of like film, we have a lot of arts, but we don't have a lot of music things. So I feel like if we had a medium where we would be able to have the KIS population give like put like a library of music for people to use that's non-copyright and well, it's like, I mean, it's free. So on their like projects and things like that, that would be cool. And also they can use it to study and just relax too. Last year, I thought of an idea where we would be able to share songs that people make because I heard a lot of KS students create tracks and they produce. And I thought that was pretty cool that if KIS talent could come together and we would be able to see like a collection of what KIS students are able to create. That happened last year, but Corona hit and we couldn't do a lot of things because communication. But on the other hand, Corona gave us time to work on tracks. Working on tracks, it's different for everyone. For example, for me, I'm kind of going through the process of making like it's like an electronic digital soundscape. So it's like music that's instrumental and it's not really like in the genres that you would usually hear. But in generally, making tracks means taking sounds, right? For example, in your brain, if you have like a melody, if you have chords, you lay them down, layer the ideas, and create a cohesive story that eventually becomes a track as you go along, using a digital audio workstation, which is for me it's Ableton, but.
So my piece in the collaboration is called Sogo Quick Funk. Sogo is my Korean name. I decided to choose Sogo as my artist name. Acknowledging my Korean heritage and everything, being bilingual and along. And I called it Quick Funk because I made it in a quick time. I made it during auto block, productive and non-academic way, but time well spent. It's all good. I was listening to a live version of a song I liked by a Korean drummer called Kim Banjang, right? And then it was quite funky. And I decided to sample it, which means that I take a part of the song and make it my own. I changed some of the instruments, I copied down the chords, and I show my own rendition of the quick few 4 or 5 seconds of it. I realized how a lot of KS producers make music based off of like something trendy, something modern, something fast, something electronic. I thought it'd be cool to have some electronic sound within the genres I like that are from the past. I'm fond of old African American music like funk, soul, Marvin Gaye.
I was really motivated in such different medias like Korean dramas or like movies, and after that I tried to like convert those stuffs into like a music format. So like by making a music, I felt I can show my not really known part to the others. I can just like communicate with them in different languages, and I chose music for the language. I played piano for like 15 years. Like I played classic, I played jazz and those stuffs, and also I am really good at like engineering music, like mixing, mastering, and composing as well.
This is the track that I made for Podium. And it's like bossa nova, but I tried to make it electronic. And so what I'm doing is I'm taking sounds from something called an oscillator. I mean, from a synthesizer, which is using two oscillators to create sound. and I'm basically manipulating this to be able to create something like this, which is making noises because I inputted MIDI, which is like a keyboard click or like a synthesizer click. Basically, what I'm doing is basically just layering sounds upon sounds to create what you like. So there's like the synth chain, which is all those sounds, and there's a drum chain where it's just the drums. It's called Serum. It's a digital synthesizer, so it creates sound using wavetables that you get, and so you can play it. I can't play it because it's vocoded currently, so it's like taking input from another thing, but the other thing isn't playing, so it doesn't make any sound. If I turn it off, so it sounds like that, and it's basically doing reductive synthesis, which is basically taking the sound and then destroying it, so it sounds like sounds weird and special. And I'm taking a vocoder, takes the input from chords, and then it makes it so that it sounds like yeah.
KIS is like really more free at communicating compared to the other like Korean public schools, because like I really like their American culture in here. So yeah, by communicating and interacting with each other, I think we could improve our stuffs really well. I actually took chamber singers this year and concert choir in my 10th grade, and throughout those choir sessions, I was also motivated in those like genre of musics as well.
We've just posted our first compilation, which is Loquientium, Volume 1, with I think it was Ryan, Sean, Alina, and Young. So we've posted those, and Eric. We've posted a compilation out. Currently, we're trying to look for more students who are willing to share their music process if they want to, and their music, and we would be happy to show it to KIS.